Just having a closer look at the Sony SxS backup device. This is called the Sony Mobile Storage Unit PXU-MS240. It's for use with the EX series cameras, the EX1Rs, to back up your SxS memory cards onto an internal hard drive that's contained at the front here. Just to give you a quick overview of the unit, at the back of the unit, on the side there's a push button for the back panel that opens up. You can run it on the same batteries that go on the EX1R, so you can have it completely portable and running out in the field. It's very simple to operate. In the absence of a battery, I'm just going to plug in the 12-volt power supply here, and turn it on. So in order to back up, we just slide this front cover where the SxS side is up, and it's got the same sort of slots that are in the camera. So we just get our SxS card, slide it in, close that down. And if that was a 32 gig card that was full, it would take 10 minutes to transfer. Very easy to transfer. We just simply hold down the copy button for about 1 second. The 240 gig hard drive has been divided into 3 partitions, A, B and C. This simply tells you the date and time of the last transfer. So we choose a partition, we'll leave it on A, and we simply say select, and we're now copying. So it's telling me this wasn't a full card, and it's telling me, I'm not sure if you can read that, but there's 4 minutes to copy. As I said, a full 32 gig card will be copied in 10 minutes, and it's making a backup copy of the card onto the hard drive. So look, I'll just cancel that, and if you don't have to wait for a copy. If you did the wrong thing, you can just go there and say cancel first, and then set OK, and cancel's done. We're back to the main menu. Just to run through some of these menu. First menu there, it might be hard to read, says Browse HD. So I'll just turn it off for a second. We can actually plug this unit into our camera and browse the media that's on it. So with this little USB plug on the side there, I can just put in this USB cable travels with this device, and what it has is an SxS card slot, just like the cards that go into the EX1R's camera. So you slide that into the card slot on the camera, and then when you turn this device on and say browse the HD, you can play back the clips on the camera with this device. So I'll just say, okay, we'd like to browse the HD. We choose one of the partitions. Again, this tells us the date and time of transfer, so we'll choose that transfer. And we can see here we've got 8 clips, the date and time that was transferred. And if we set OK, we're now in the play mode. We now go back to the camera, put it in the media mode, the playback mode, and just use the thumbnails to navigate and have a look at the clips, just as if we were looking at the memory card in the camera. So I'll just go back to the home screen from that. We can also connect this device to a PC to read the data, and we can choose between looking at what's on the HD for video footage that's been previously transferred, or we can actually say we'd like to browse the memory card, SxS memory card that's in the slot as well. Just go back to the home screen, connect. So that's if you're wanting to move data over to the ingest your data into a PC, into a Final Cut Pro, the editor. Finally, we can also just use it as browsing the SxS card and have a look at the clips, etc. on our SxS cards. If you want to delete clips because the hard drive is getting full, that's in the setup menu, the lower menu. And HD set means we can set what partition we want to look at, A, B or C. So if that clip we copied to A, or we had something where you choose A, B or C, go down to delete copy. It's telling us now on that partition A that we have chosen, these are the last, or the date and time of the clips that were being transferred, so we can select them. Lets us know that there are 8 clips, and if we go OK now, it would delete it, or I think we can actually drill down into more information into each of those clips. Go back to the home. So that's a very quick outline. We'll just close that down. Light's telling you the battery, access and power on the front. A quick overview of the PXU-MS240.